Wetmore and Ella Farrelly. Coach, obviously a tight game. Just your comments on what went on.
Yeah, definitely disappointed by the result. Obviously, I think too many lapses in really important moments really hurt us on the O boards the whole game, and I think that really hurt us quite a bit down the stretch. So definitely didn't go the way we wanted, but overall, really proud of the group and their body of work this season.
Ella, obviously the game was back and forth and tight all down the stretch. What did you think was maybe the difference in the game?
Like Coach mentioned, Stony Brook did a really good job on the offensive rebounds. That was something we were continually talking about in our huddles, and they were able to capitalize off of that. So that hurt us down the stretch.
Game was back and forth. I think 9 lead changes, or 9 ties, 7 lead changes. But in the last stretch, you guys got it back within 1. I think 3.5 minutes to go, and then couldn't score. What were they able to do down the stretch to maybe cause you some problems?
Yeah, I think in the second and in the fourth, we really struggled to execute. Settled a little bit more than we should have, and forced some instead of letting the offense work for us. So I think we just weren't executing the ways we needed to and weren't quite patient enough.
Well, offensively, what were some of the struggles you had? What were they doing defensively to make it hard for you guys to score?
I mean, obviously, Divine is such a presence down in the post, and we knew that they were going to look to double and trap her. We were just trying to alleviate that, take some pressure off of it. But down the stretch, I think it was, like Coach mentioned, we started to kind of force certain shots.
Okay, questions? Right.
Erica Ayala with CBS Sports. I want to ask you, Ella, first about thinking about this run and just even the regular season in the CAA, having these close games in a tournament. What does this say about your team, but also the competition that you face night in, night out?
I always say this, especially when we have recruits, that the CAA is a really fun conference because we do have so many close games. Every night, any team's capable. You have to stay ready. You can't take anyone for granted. It's been a really fun experience throughout my career, especially this season. We were in a lot of close games. It's what makes the game super exciting, but also stressful. But I think the CAA is a great reflection of how competitive women's basketball is.
And similarly for you, Coach, obviously you like to be on the other side of this one, but a really hard-fought battle had to show up defensively. Both teams did that in spurts. What does that for you say about this conference and your program?
Yeah, Ella's 100% right. This conference is full of close games across the board. I mean, top to bottom, regular season and in the tournament, So I think it just speaks to, the level of talent and competitiveness here. We were in a lot of close games this season, and with a lot of young, freshmen and first-time Division I players, I think they learned a lot in those situations, a lot of learning experiences. It'll really challenge you as a player and certainly as a coach as well. So it's just a really competitive league and definitely makes it a lot of fun.
Anything else? All right. Thank you guys for doing
Thank
this.
you.